So hello everyone, today we will start our last lesson, that is lesson 9, more on Adobe Flash CS6. As we had already discussed about the Adobe Flash CS6 in the lesson 7, so we just know more about it in this lesson. Okay, so here is the contents. The contents are, the first one is the same as the previous lesson, like introduction, and starting of Flash CS6, editing objects, layers, creating an animation with multiple layers, classic motion guide, creating a text, twin, applying filters to text, animating text, animating filtered text, okay, animating filter text and masking. So this is the contents, in which the first two, introduction and starting, we have skipped because we have already discussed in our previous lesson. Okay, so just to start with the editing objects. Okay, how can we edit objects? Objects means the thing you draw, like picture or etc. So there are following methods, like first one is transforming objects. Used to transform an object means it is used to transform an objects. Okay, it is used to rotate, move, compress or skew line and scale an object, okay, with the following steps. So we have a lot of steps, just to skip the steps as it is not very important, the chapter is not very important for the future classes. So we just in this theory class we just know the basics of more about Adobe Flash. Okay, now the second option is scaling an object. Scale means to increase or decrease. Okay, so used to increase or decrease the size of an object. Moving an object means used to move an object, and rotating means to rotate either upper side, left or right. Okay, now skewing an object, so used to slant the objects by a specific angle along one or both the axis. Means if you want to if you want to increase either from the one side, then this from the one angle, then that option should be used. So flip an object means to flip the objects, okay, either in north or in the south direction. Okay, now the second topic is layers. Layers are similar or same to the transparent sheet of paper arranged in a stack on top of each other. Okay, each layer is separate thing, but when you have to stack layers, each with drawing on them, they can create the entire scene. Okay, you can work on one layer without disturbing the other layers. Layers means it is separate of the transparent sheet. If you have a transparent sheet, then that should be used as a layer, okay, in Adobe. Okay, so it is arranged in a stack of top of each other. If you want to work on a layer, means one layer, then it will not disturb the other layers. Means you can work separately on each layer, and by adding the layers, you can give special effects to your image. Okay, now creating an animation with multiple layers. So animation means to moving the moving image, or if we arrange a layer one above another and just change the layer, say speedily, then that is called animation. Okay, so drawing the sky, how to draw a sky? The steps are: rename a layer as sky, draw the clouds and sky using various tools from the tools panel, select the color from fill color box, then choose the paint bucket tool and color the image. Means that is how you can draw an sky, or in the similar way you can draw buildings, aeroplane, etc. Okay, now classic motion guide. The next topic is classic motion guide. It is used to define the path of an animation object. The path resides on a separate layer and is generally drawn with the tool. Means with the help of tools we can draw a path of, just like this is the path in which there is a bicycle riding. So that is how you can draw a path using the different tools of the Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Flash. Okay, now the next topic says creating a text tint twin, है ना? So creating a text twin. Before understanding the creating a text with twin, we just have to understand, just wait for a minute. Yes, classic motion guide means this is the different options of the drawing sky. The next topic. Sorry, the next topic is classic motion guide. Okay, it is used to define the path. Okay, that is completed. Now creating a text twin. Yes, that is the next topic. I just forgot to explain. Yeah. So tint is used to change the color of an object over the time. Means if you want to change the color of an object or text, then you can use this option. Now applying filters. Filters lets you add interesting visual effects to text, buttons and movie clips. Okay, it is used to apply the effects on buttons, text or movie clips. It involves effects such as blur, glows, drop, shadow and reveals the graphics. Means if you apply the different types of effects on a text or movie or image, then you can use the filter option. Animating filter text. How? If you want to animate a filter text, means to move the text, then you can use this option. They are created in the same way as twin animation. We can create an animation that contains highlights, light source effects, reveals and distortion by changing the filter properties at different keyframes. Applying motion twins means to animate a filter text, you just need to apply different types of properties on each layer of a text so that you can animate a filter text. Okay, now the last topic is masking. It allows us to show or hide part of an object. Means to show or hide means blinking karna. Okay, show or hide a part of an object या text on a layer. It can be used for masking, spotlight kind of effects that displays the text or object through a hole, just like a movie. Okay, just like a movie, we can apply different types of masking on the text of on a layer. Okay, so the mask layer contains a mask item that can be filled, shape, a type object or an instance of a graphic symbol on one layer. You can animate a mask or content beneath it. Means you can animate the masking just like allow you to show or hide a part of an object. Okay, so that this is the masking, and that is how your lesson 9 has been completed. Now that all the lessons have been completed, and I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you everyone.